Right, let's start with page 1. So by now you should have first complete your kernel, so you have enough information and all the EQs are answered, so it will be easy for you to answer these questions. Okay, so first question is calculate the length of PQ. So if we identify PQ, P is the coordinate. Okay, remember coordinate x dulu and then baru y. So for P, the x value is -4 and y is -3, and then Q would be 3, 5. So that's your x1, y1. Remember to always label. Okay, and then length, ada formula, the difference of the x square plus the difference of the y squared, and then simplify that one, use your calculator, and you should, so this one you get -7 squared plus -8 squared and then square root, do not forget, and you should get the answer. Correct to 3 significant figures, 10.2. Show that equation. Okay, remember, also when do not worry about the question show that. So what's the EQ here? The EQ here is, what is the equation of L? Okay, what is the equation of L? So to find the equation of L, we need to find the gradient first. So gradient, either if you refer to your kernel, either you use the 2 points or you can use rise over run. So here I'll use rise over run. So which means I'll take 1 point below here and I'll take this point here. So from below here, rise 1 and then 3 to the left, so that means equation is -1/3, and then I'll pick 1 point, so I'll pick 1 point here, so 1, 0, so that's my x, that's my y. So m equals to -1/3, x equals to 1, y equals to 0. I put it in the equation, y equals to mx plus c. So my y is equal to 0, my m is 1/3, my x is equal to 1, so that's c. So simplifying that, my c is equals to 1/3. Then put it back into the equation, so your m is equals to just now -1/3 and c is equals to 1/3. So that means y is equals to -1/3, x plus 1/3. But look, you don't have denominator here, so that means the answer is not complete yet. So we can balance by multiplying each term by 3. So we have 3y is equals to -x plus 1. We're one step closer because we have the 3y there. So you see on the right hand side there's only 1. That means I remove that side, balance it, so left hand side I get 3y plus x is equals to 1, which is the same thing as the question so shown. Okay, simple as that. Right, next one, find the coordinates. So this one is so vector, but don't worry about it. Okay, find the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. Okay, so that's my x1, y1, x2, y2, midpoint -4 plus 2/2 for the x, and then the y -1 plus 2/2, and then you should get your answer for x is -1 And then for should get half. Oh, 0.5. It's okay, John. Okay, next gradient. So gradient, rise over run. Dia dapat pakai rise over run because kenapa? Because there's no bar. So that means we have to use the formula. So we use the existing label x1, y1, x2, y2. Masukkan dalam formula. What is the formula? y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Substitute it. So minus 1 minus 2. And then minus 4 minus 2. Simplify that one, you get minus 3 and then minus 6, which gives you half. Show that BC is perpendicular to AB. So what does actually the question is asking? What's the EQ here? The EQ here is BC perpendicular to AB? Now remember the corner. So how do we determine that BC is perpendicular to AB? By the gradient. So we know AB gradientnya would be 1 over 2. Okay. So we need to find this one. If it's perpendicular, okay, if BC is perpendicular, then gradient of BC should be equals to minus 2. So let's check. BC given bukan coordinate tetapi column vector. So we're going to sketch this one out. So it's okay. So BC, that means you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go down minus 8. So kalau pakai gradient, okay, that will be rise. So gradient rise over run. So since we're going to the left, that will be minus 4, which is equals to minus 2. Therefore, BC is perpendicular. That's it.